Hi everyone. I'm going to talk about a boring subject called enterprise telephony software. So my team and I, we have a telecom background. We work at a local startup here in LA called Callfire. And Callfire builds SMS and voice automation tools for sales and marketing teams. And we had a lot of success there. We grew to about 150,000 users. But over the course of supporting those users, we found that it could be fairly difficult and challenging to connect with your customers over disparate software solutions. And that is a software solution right now. Turn that off.
Can you please speak louder?
And so we decided to build a contact center solution. Contact center solution that would orchestrate your customer service through the integration of not just a cloud-based phone system, but online modes of communication like chat and co-browsing and SMS, into one holistic, unified communications tool. So right now, currently, if you have a web portal where you're communicating with your customers, you might be using a phone solution, a chat solution, and a customer analytics tool, a CRM, all over sort of a disjointed experience for your customer, right? And trying to understand what your customers are saying over those multiple channels is nearly impossible. So we built it to be, Vonjour, to be this single place where you can connect with your customers, right? And we started off with the first phase of our development, which is out now. If you go to vonjour.com, you can sign up for an account. Our cloud-based phone system. And we built it with the pain points of our customer support team in mind. Trying to, phone systems has sort of been done ad nauseum, and we wanted to make a solution that provides a very enhanced customer support experience. So we built in 5 points of differentiation. One, we built business intelligence into your customer conversations. How responsive is your team? What's the wait time to connect with an agent in the organization? Where are these calls coming from? Any metric that helps you understand how can I be better at delivering service to my customers, prospects, we provide you those metrics to actually improve. The second component is, while we were at Callfire, we had a ton of data points around text-based support. So whether that be chat, email, we knew what our customers were saying. The same was not true of our phone solution. So 75% of our customer inquiries came over the phone. We didn't really have any idea except what our agents were inputting into our CRM. So with Vonjour, we could actually take the transcripts of your conversations, run it through a transcription engine, make sense of what your customers are saying over multiple cohorts. What are you improving on? What can your business do better over time? Okay. So it's not simply to provide a series of graphs and metrics, but to really give you a narrative of what your customers are saying and what they're saying about your business. The third component is we really made it simple to manage your customer conversations. What we find is when someone calls your business, it's oftentimes interrupting some other activity that you're doing, right? So we made it such that anytime a call event occurs, we automatically make a desktop notification that allows you to add someone else to the call, respond back via text message, or write a simple note to follow up with that customer. That sort of piggybacks on our next point, which is we built into multiple platforms. I think it's on Friday, we're going to release our mobile application, right? So any device, any IP endpoint, we can turn into a new call center, a new way to connect with your customers. Not simply transposing the ability to make a phone call from your desk phone onto your personal mobile device. Make that the most powerful tool you have to really enable BYOD, right? To enable your employees to come in every day, turn on their mobile app, start engaging with their customers. So I want to go into the solution itself. I'm going to escape out of here. Cool. So you'll see, this is our desktop application. So Elon Musk created an account with Vonjour recently. He takes a lot of inbound phone calls for Tesla. And Elon can be reached on any IP endpoint, so whether it's his desktop, mobile device, any soft phone, if you will, or he can enter in as many forwarding numbers as he'd like, right? He can also set when he'd like to receive calls and when he wants to have his own personal time. So you can go into our call scheduler and really sort of discriminate between what's a personal call and what's a business phone call, right? Elon is very busy doing sales and support for his organization. And so he's been added to these call groups within the organization where he's on a queue, right? So anytime someone calls in, it runs through multiple users in the call group. Right now he's on the support queue, which you'd probably be surprised if you actually call the Tesla 800 number. But most importantly, Elon can manage his conversations, not only from these desktop notifications, but he can actually input information about what's going on with any particular phone call. So he can leave a note, assign it to a colleague, play back the message, respond via text message. And in our notifier, we give a run through of what's actually going on with each extension, with each active user in the organization. So what call events are occurring right now. So you can have a very high level view of what's occurring in the account. So that's sort of just a high level overview of what we do. It's the beginning of sort of a longer journey. We are acutely interested in, acutely interested in building out a multi-channel solution, not simply to take phone calls. I mean, that is the main component of how businesses engage with their customers, but business is also becoming more web-based. And so we believe that our team wants to build out the enhanced support solutions that are really going to take your customer from a phone call to a chat and jumping into your web form on any website with your customer, and pulling that all together through customer management tools and also collaboration tools to make an intelligence tools to really understand what's going on, what are your customers actually saying. We've had some initial success. We have about 1,600 businesses using our service. We just released in March. We have about 11,000 users using the service. So things are going in the right direction. We'd love to have you guys, in addition to using our service, please feel free to create an account and send us your feedback. Thanks so much.